Well, it's the story of one girl's amazing journey to recovery. 17-year-old SKYLAR Mason survived the car crash that killed her father and changed her life forever.
The crash happened July 20th at La Cholla and Lambert. A Chevy truck ran a red light and smashed into their Volkswagen Beetle. Not on your side, Simone Del Rosario sits down with the Mason family following the tragic loss of a father and husband and SKYLAR's struggles toward recovery.
SKYLAR Mason suffered greatly following the crash that killed her father. She has countless skull fractures. The left side of her face is smashed. She's deaf in one ear and, for now, blind in one eye.
I said earlier, looking in the mirror and just seeing myself as not myself anymore. I wanted to get back to who I was before the accident. I didn't want to be this person anymore.
Some of the injuries will heal with time.
Good job. Good job. That was great.
Thank you.
But the most painful part is losing her father.
The fact that we're broken now is so hard to cope with. It feels like we're missing, everything when we don't have him.
She clasps her hand in her mother's, finding strength in the woman who put her own grief aside when SKYLAR was in a coma and when she was too fragile to know the truth.
Immediate concerns were about SKYLAR, but now that we're home, in our home that he loves, and we're together, then we're walking through this together now.
They remember the way Carl always put his family first, the trips they took, their last family vacation to Rocky Point, Mexico, just weeks before the crash. This is their last family photo.
Just the feeling of complete bliss that we had with all of us. We would go to the beach, and the beach wasn't the beautiful part. The beautiful part was all of us just being together.
Now pulled apart, the Masons try to stay strong and say they are overwhelmed with support. But one gesture in particular blew SKYLAR away.
I couldn't even believe it was real, and I'm so humbled by that.
To a wounded warrior, from a wounded warrior, an anonymous Vietnam veteran gave SKYLAR his Purple Heart. Simone Del Rosario, KGUN-9 on your side.